getting away from Millwall, just saying like, you know, he used to throw up and that.
Yeah.
A mate of mine, he does the Tottenham podcast.
Right.
And he said he played against you, the legend.
Yeah.
He said, I played about 5 minutes. He said, he's a fucking animal. He said, I'm standing out front, he's like twig fin and all. He said, no, I just come here. Fucking Nethers! He said, he's coming in, fuck his elbows. He said, he's going through me. He said, he ain't lost his competitive edge, he fucking nailed me. I was about 20 minutes, he went, fucking ain't.
Yeah, I enjoy it, I still enjoy it. You know, I played for a little village side out in Chelmsford. You know, I still love it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I still love getting about. The Spurs games are great, because sometimes you get to come up against a few youngins and they think they're pretty big bollocks, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so it's good to have them games, but I do like playing, still playing, you know, and that's probably why I don't watch as much as I do, you know, I still like to, if I've got an opportunity to play, I'll play. But
what about coaching for you, management? Do you think there's
I don't know. I don't think I've got the effort to go and watch games. I think that's my be all and end all about. You know, if the phone rang the day and someone said to me, "Do you fancy coming over and doing this?" and it was a good prospect, I'll go. But it's got to be something good because you know, it's
enough few, you know, ex-pros. They're more players than they are watchers.
Yeah.
They don't really support. They love to play.
No.
They don't. So what was?
No.
Who was your team? Was it Arsenal? Was it Spurs? Or was it Neither?
Probably more Spurs.
Yeah.
If I had a way, but you know, now I follow the teams that I play for. You know, I look out for Wycombe Wanderers. I've finished my career there.
Yeah.
Look out for them. But I think Millwall will probably be the team that means more to me because I had a great time. And, you know, in 6 years, it was never a dull moment. It was always something going on. You know, we had every season, we had a playoff, we had a final, or we had a championship, which, you know, a lot of players can come away with their careers and think, that weren't bad. You know, I speak to the boys, always speak to the boys.
Stay in touch.
Yeah, still speak to the boys, and we just chat about the old days. Because I do see a bit of a comparison with the team that is out there at the moment to ours. You know, he likes to play a winger, he likes to play two up front. The boy Gregor reminds me of him. Morrison reminds me of Sadler. You've got the two wingers, you've got a couple of dogs in midfield like Livers. Probably missing a midfield player that scores like Kale. I don't think we've ever replaced that.
Yeah, we are missing that.
Defensively, we seem similar. You know, definitely last year. With the big centre half who went to Bolton, Beavers, goalkeeper, he looks solid. You know, the Archer, even with Fordy in goal, looks solid. You know, but I think he hasn't really had a good transfer window, Neil. And I'd like him to sort of test the loan market just to see if there's anything out there. You know, but you know. People tell me these under 21 games at the Premiership are just the two defenders split, the goalkeeper gets it. Does that happen in League One?
No, it's not
going to happen.
No.
It's not going to happen. Realistically,
the
goalkeeper's going to get the ball down and he's going to put it in Rose's hand.
Yeah.
And that's the problem at this present time with England. We will be all right going forward, but we'll never have any good centre halves because they're not taught how to head the ball.
I think. Now and then, and I've been critical of us not playing enough football, but maybe he's playing the direct route because he thinks that's the way to go in this division. You know what I mean? And then we'll get up. Maybe
who's top? Scunthorpe, probably more. Yeah, probably a bit direct. Bolton, they'll be direct. Northampton will definitely be bloody direct. So that's what you're competing against. So we done it in our sort of season. We when Sadler got into the side, and obviously Paul Moody. We're not going to play tippy-tappy football, we're going to go bang at that. Yeah. And that's what we've done. Because we were playing against the Rotherhams, they had 3 centre halves, all 6'4", you know, banging the light out of Harris. But as soon as he got the knockdown to Moody or a Sadler, bang!
Yeah.
He goes.
Yeah.
You know, we had a bit of flair with Christoph. Christoph was a nice player.
We've heard some good great stories on Christoph. You got anything on him? Or anyone else?
We had a couple of little Sunday sessions with Christoph, drinking sessions in there, and I think we picked him up and he was still pissed from the night before, and he was coming out with a can of Fosters or something like that, and he was steaming, absolutely steaming, and you know, I think he was covered in black eyes or something like that. Something had happened the night before, and he was just, hi guys, there's nothing has happened. He's got black eyes around him, he's got a can of Fosters in his hand, cracked on again. Oh. But I loved him. I had any moments with him. I could pin him up the dresser and oh God, yeah. He would drive me mad. You know, because he didn't have that tracking back. But what he would do, he'd stick one in the top bin, or he'd stick a great corner and you're at the end of it, heading it in. You know,
you scored a few, didn't you, for us?
I think about 10, I think I got.
It was 10.
Yeah. But, you know, we had, I remember Sheffield, you know, poor, you know, Alan Dunn was coming through, and we were up there. We were on the first season of the Championship, and we were up there. And we got to Sheffield United. I scored, got us back to 1-1. And I think Danny came on. No disrespect, Danny was a great servant for the club, but he was a young boy at the time. And young boys should have been near our team while we were challenging for the Championship.
Yeah.
Got done with a cross or whatever, they scored, so we've all come in the truth. Denzil was amongst it as well. I was sitting there and Mark was like, unlucky lads, and I've gone now. I mean, one I've scored and I'm fucking little bro, I've gone fucking alright. I said, we're fucking challenging the Championship title, we've got to fucking deal with this. And the thing that wound me up as well, the manager at the time, Chopper now, he was having a baby. And I was pretty old school about all that. I know it was his first. Yeah, and I was a little bit fucked off with that as well, to be fair. And I'm thinking, he ain't fucking coming to Sheffield, he'll be with his missus having a baby. Fuck that, you know what I mean?
It's more important,
yeah. No, but you know, they do it now, don't they? The lads have a fucking week off or something, don't they? Got bollocks. You know, I was lucky, I had mine at 5 in the morning. I had mine at 5 in the morning, so I was a little bit lucky. But no, that pissed me off. We had nothing up front. We were fucking. The season could have petered out. And I was on the coach, and Theo was outside, and he come in, and I shouted, me and Wallen were at it, not at each other, but at Theo. You gonna fucking help us out, or what? We're Friday night, we're getting 18,000 quid, you gonna fucking help us out? Because we were fucking struggling. So all of a sudden, got on the coach, and Mark was big mates with Strachan, and something happened, so Mark's pulled me on the coach, go, I think I've got something for training on Thursday. I said, well, fucking another training session. He goes, no, I think I've got a centre forward. Centre forward was Dion,
right.
which was good, you know, at the time he was 33, 34, but he was a battering ram, you know what I mean? Yeah. He could have played, he was good in both boxes, he could head the ball.
He started out as centre half, I think, they didn't have
we ended up centre half for Norwich in the end, but he came to us. He got going, he scored one of the goals in the first leg at Birmingham. Yeah, but he obviously missed. I think he missed one in the second leg. And but it was things like that. You know, we were doing really well. You know, we were going to away games. You know, turning teams over constantly. That was the best season. The Championship season was brilliant. But that when we won the Championship, but the season after we were playing some teams.
Yeah.
You know, Cahill was coming.
We went up and then we went straight up again, didn't we? We went back to back.
We finished third. I think we finished third or fourth. You know, that's something. Yeah. Something. You know, a lot of teams still do it, but I thought at the time that was something.
I mean, now with the likes of you and Denzil and you know the people I've done, it stands out amongst the fans as being one of the most popular eras.
Yeah.
It was an unbelievable time for the club, and
I think what you got now. You've got. The granddads who are probably going to watch me all play are still going with the Cascarino, the Sheridans. Their sons are with us, and their kids are with the new lot now, which is what it is.
Well, hopefully the current team will make some memories for us.
We ain't done a bad. They ain't done bad, you know. We had a few trips to Wembley, haven't we?
So we ain't done bad.
No, we ain't done bad.
Nethers,
good to see you, mate. Yeah, good to see you. Brilliant, mate.
That's another one. That's another Lions lounge. He's got a ready. Come on, you Lions.